Welcome to Tickly Mouth. My name's Sophie Ross, and this episode I'm going to make you some honeycomb crunchy bars. Ahoy! Jenny Dancer, Jenny Dancer. Thanks for requesting this. It's a very good choice. I've never made honeycomb before, so I've done a bit of research. So let's get on with it. I need to grease a 20cm baking tray. So I've got a large saucepan and I've got to put 200 grams of caster sugar and 4 tablespoons of golden syrup. Oh! Okay. If you have a sugar thermometer or you have a mother who does, like me, if you've got one of these, I guess it makes it easier, but if you don't, then it's still doable, and I'll show you in a minute. So stick this on a heat and bring this to the boil, turn the heat down and let it simmer for 5 to 10 minutes. Kind of looking like this at the mo. And while that's going, you need to measure out your bicarbonate of soda so you can just whoosh it in. It's 3 teaspoons of bicarbonate of soda. Rim spoons, and that's level teaspoons. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that has come up to the boil. I'm going to put a timer on for 5 minutes. Ooh. Can I stir? I think I can stir. I'm always worried with these things whether to stir or not. It's just quite happily bubbling away. What does the thermometer say so far? Now it's just, you just got to keep watching it to check that it doesn't burn, because it's going to caramelise quite quickly. Smelling like caramel. And that's just been 3 minutes. Now I wonder if I should put greaseproof in these. You know what, I am going to use greaseproof. I've got a little ramekin of water for when I need to do the hard crack stage. I can feel my blood pressure going up. Honeycomb's hard, man. Might just do the hard crack thing. Ooh! Cool! I think that's it, Okay, take it off the heat. Quick! Look at that. It's brittle and lovely. Off the heat. Bicarb one hand, whisk the other hand. Stick it in, go. Whisk, 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 whisk. All right, beeper, chill out. Pour it in your dough. It's kind of like that. And I read one thing that said don't scrape out the pan, but I'm going to try anyway. Yeah, that's why we don't scrape out the pan. Because it gets rid of all the nice bicarb magic. So stressful. Damn you, Jenny Dancer. Crunchy whisk, anyone? Okay, so now you want to leave that to set for a little bit. Do not touch it while it is not set. It will harden up quite quickly, but just avoid sticking your finger in that lava pit. Okay? Okay, so once about half an hour has gone past, you should have really hard honeycomb. It's cool enough to pick up. Hard on the bottom. Ooh. So I've got a little molehill. That's what it's looking like at the moment. It's like an alien. Ah! Ah, Lila! I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna eat you for lunch. No, you can't eat me. What do you mean? Oh no. The only chocolate I've got is quite posh chocolate. 70%. You could do milk chocolate, which would be a bit more crunchy bar. Or this one, which might be a bit more sort of impress the in-laws at a dinner party. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just want to melt this any way you know how. On a bain-marie or in the microwave. It's microwave for me. Once your chocolate has melted, crack on with this. I imagine you just kind of break it. I'm just going to get my samurai sword. Oh, in half. Okay, you can't control the shapes this goes into. You just have to kind of bash it and hope for the best. Do you think that's small enough? Depending on how you want to present these, you could just pile them all up and then say, here you go everybody, here is the pudding. Clearly the other option is make your own crunchy bar. Deluxe crunchy. Once you've laid them all out, just go nuts with your chocolate. Whatever you want to do, buddy. La la la. But be generous, man. No one likes a stingy chocolatier. Now the question is, do I wait for the chocolate to set before I eat one? No, you say? Okay. Let's have this smally piece. It tastes really rich and caramelly. Call me crazy, it's actually verging on overdone. And I only boiled that up for 3 minutes. But it's a success. And look how snazzy they look as well. I'm really chuffed with that. It tastes like an adult version of a crunchy. Although I am classed as an adult and I do have crunchy bars in my cupboards. What? Honeycomb. Quick and easy when you know how. Slathered in copious amounts of chocolate. Perfection. Amazing. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Tickly Mouth. I know Evie hasn't been here today, but I figured if I did honeycomb in front of her and then didn't let her eat it, that would just be the worst thing that has ever happened to her. You would have seen a tantrum of magnificent proportions. So, keep the requests coming in. I really love hearing what you guys want to see and what you want me to make the mistakes on, so you don't have to. I feel like I've achieved something because that's been on my cookery bucket list for a little while. If you want to catch me on Twitter, I am at TicklyMouth. I'm very good at tweeting. I'm excellent at it. Cool! That's all from me. See you next time. I'm Sophie Ross. You've been watching Tickly Mouth. Be cool, man. Be cool. I don't know if you can see how smoky it is in here, but that hasn't gone right. It smells like burn. Right, I might try that again.